Ragers, and welcome back to another episode of Outrage Archives with me, Ruby Morford.
And myself, Abby Beggs.
I think we should start off with Love Island.
Yeah,
I think that was huge. Let's straight into Love Island. Guys, I actually don't really watch Love Island, but obviously when Charlene was announced to go on, obviously I was going to watch it, and I watched my first episode last night.
I can't believe you don't watch it.
I had no interest in it, like to watch it. Like,
but how when everyone's talking about it, do you not like watch it on TikTok, or do you like nothing at all?
It's not on my feed. It's not on my For You page.
That's all.
Like, you know when you were saying, I saw like the first things or
the first look. Yeah, because what's that? I was like, what do you mean? What's that?
No, I don't know. I haven't a clue.
It's crazy.
But I watched it last night. It was actually so juicy. Like, I'm proper looking forward to tonight's
I did think
episode.
I was going to kill Zoe because she kept speaking.
Oh my god, Abby! I know she was, and Abby's sorry. So I was babysitting last night. I actually knew this, but I didn't want to say it. It was me, Abby, and Zoe. We were all watching. Three of us were watching it, and Abby would go, "Okay, we're going to have complete silence now." Abby would be like, "Complete silence now," because I need to hear what everyone's saying. And so I'd be like, "Oh, she looks fab.
Her dress is really pretty.
She's unreal. She's unreal."
Last time we watched it together, Katie goes, "Zoe, shut the fuck up."
And Abby would be like, "No, God, okay, everyone, no talking now. No talking just for this. I want to hear this."
We're allowed to talk in the breaks.
Yeah, at the breaks, yeah.
Or
like when it's like shit people, like when they're going back to the villa. That was shit.
I didn't care about the girls.
That was shit content. We just wanted the Casa content.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, she's like, I wonder where they got their dresses. She goes,
do you think that's the same as the label dress that you have, the red one? Do you know the one you're talking about, the corset one?
No, and then she goes, do you think Charlene's going to wear the watermelon set?
Oh yeah, and you're like, Zoe, she was like, shut up. Yeah, so Zoe kept talking throughout the thing.
But I remember when I had like past boyfriends, and I used to know that I was coming to the end of my relationship with them when they would like even breathe a little bit during Love Island.
Oh yeah.
And I'd be shut up. Like it actually would cause fights. And my mom used to sit there and be like, Abby, you can't speak to people like that. But I was like, why are they breathing during the show? Because like the
breaks are for breathing. Yeah.
And because there's no fucking subtitles, you can't like it's really difficult.
And guys, I am hearing impaired, so that is I really struggle with like listening to their voices.
But years ago, I used to like when people had subtitles on, I'd be like, oh my god, they're freaks. But now,
I need subtitles.
Sometimes when I go to the cinema, I'm like,
why can't we put the subtitles on? No, I need the subtitles as well.
It's so bad.
But guys, the boys on Love Island, they're ugly. What? They are.
Wait, the new ones are
the new ones, but kind of in general, but the new ones especially, like all the bombshell are they bombshells?
Yeah,
all those girls that went in were really good looking, and then all the boys, I was like, I would be fuming if I was the girls, and these are the lads that showed up. Like
that kissing thing was fucking awful.
I don't care how people watch it. It's so bad.
No, but see, like, to be fair, it's not usually that bad. Like this year was like a particularly bad one because usually they play games. It would be like last year I think they did like the ping pong. So if they got the ping pong in, or what's that, beer pong, if they got it in, then they'd go kiss, which is kind of like a bit more.
Okay, that's
where this one, it was actually just like lining up to kiss. It was really awkward.
It was really awkward. Like, oh my god! Like everyone's like waiting, like when they got the answer right, like just waiting, like in a line to kiss the person.
That was a really awkward part.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
No, it's so
mad. Weird. But and also, I wanted to say, like, you know, when the lads like cracked open the champagne, we actually couldn't look. It was so bad. We were so icky. Like the lads are just like on another level of ick.
Ruby was like, "Is that not literally their only bottle of wine?"
Because they're only allowed one bottle, aren't they? Like, and I was like, that's like
I'd be fucking fuming.
I'd be fuming. They'll just pour it all over themselves.
And then I have to kiss you sober.
Yeah,
I don't need a drink.
But it's really good. I'm really hooked on it now. I can't wait to see this.
Cavan's bringing her back 100%.
100%. I would love if her and Lorenzo got together, but I think Cavan's going to bring her back.
Okay, do you want to do theories?
Yeah, let's do theories.
Okay, my theory is Cavan is gonna couple up with Charlene, bring Charlene back. Jasmine, who's with Cavan right now, because I know you don't really know what's going on.
Thank you.
Jasmine is gonna stay loyal, but then when Cavan comes back with Charlene, she's gonna be like, okay, we're done. And then Lorenzo's also gonna stay loyal, and Yasmin's gonna couple up with someone. So then those who are gonna be single. So then Jasmine and Lorenzo are going to get together.
I like
even
that.
Because she was like, no, I don't want to be with them. Even though I think she did, but don't think she wanted to admit to Cavan. Yeah. But I think Jasmine and Lorenzo are going to happen.
I hope that Jasmine doesn't hate Charlene when that happens.
I don't think she will. She's a real girl's girl. I think she's going to be like, you're an idiot to Cavan. Yeah. I know, because that was I was like, I don't want them to fight.
And when does Love Island stop?
I think like the end of July.
July?
Yeah, because we're already, it's 8 weeks. So we're already 4 weeks in. Yeah, 4 more weeks.
God, we've so much.
I know. It's going to be quite difficult for you to catch up on a little bit. Just watch TikToks.
I'm caught up.
You're Charlie, I only care.
I only care about Charlie. I don't care about anyone else.
I saw one like Ellie and stuff.
Oh my god, sorry. I actually had it in the notes. Did you watch Quiva Ryan's vlog of them all watching it together?
Yeah, because vlog,
it was so cute.
No, adorable. And they were like our best friend. I was like,
no, it was so adorable.
When she came on, my heart was actually like,
I like racing. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, there she is.
I felt like she was one of the girls going on.
Yeah, no, it was amazing.
It's so cute. And then Maya Jam, I called her Ireland's princess.
Ireland's princess, yeah, I know, I saw that.
Fuck, I'd like get that tattooed on her or something. Literally, like that's huge.
Yeah, so that was huge. I'd say literally everyone was glued to Love Island last night as well. Even Ryan was telling me that he watched it.
But did you?
Yeah, Ryan watched it and everything. Yeah.
Were you like forced to, or like?
No, I watch it most years.
Yeah.
Except for the last few.
I'll hop straight into my Rager rant while we're here. When boys say they're not going to watch Love Island, and then they ask me a million questions during it, I'm don't ask me questions. If, don't watch it with me.
Don't watch it with me. Just
and stop making me. And do you know the way it's on play or the player? So you can't. Yeah, you can't really pause it or rewind stuff. So I'm sitting there being like, shut up. No subtitles once again. I'm like, stop asking me questions.
Give me Love Island time,
it's like when you my dad does that. My dad's like, no, I'm not going to watch it, and then he's sitting there glued to it as well. Yeah, because he'll be in the room being like, oh, what shit is this? And then he'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, did I ask him questions? I'm like, don't slag it and then ask questions about it. Guys, I didn't leave Scary. Well, I left Scary's once this weekend. Wait,
did you?
Yeah, I just went to town.
Oh, you went to town for a brief minute.
A brief minute. Yeah. But for the whole week, I didn't leave Scary's once.
Yeah, you really needed that.
I literally went on a walk. Well, yeah, kind of barefoot. I grounded myself because I wanted my feet to touch the grass of Scary's.
You actually touched?
No, I know. I was touching grass because I just really felt disconnected from it for a while. So I went for one day. It was really sunny here. Nobody was in the office. And I was like, you know what?
Oh yeah, you got a great colour that day.
Yeah, I'm going to take myself out. Yeah. Went up to the grass. Had a little blanket. Used your picnic blanket. Actually.
That's okay.
Had my AirPods, a Solero, and put my feet on the grass, and then went for a little walk around. Yeah, it was really, really nice.
That sounds so peaceful.
It was. I obviously got burnt to a crisp on my back.
Yeah, but look at you now. You're brown.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So it was worth it because we're really pale for the time
in comparison to last year. For the time of year,
brown goddess.
Usually be a lot more brown.
Yeah. But I feel great. I feel good. No.
I haven't been grounded yet. We actually don't have too much on this week either. So what do we have? We have a little lunch with this.
What did you do this week though? That's what I did. You were quite busy. She went for Tasha.
Oh, sorry. Because I actually had a really busy week. Yeah.
And a tattoo.
So, yes, I got a little tattoo. So I went to a lunch with Space NK and Tasha, which was huge for me. 2 major brands, and Space NK was actually on my board to work with. I'd love to work with them at Christmas. So that was so nice to go to an event with them.
That's great.
And guys, the Tasha, oh my God, it was amazing.
So bougie. I loved it.
So bougie. Okay, they had ice sculptures of the Tasha thing in it. They had all these products everywhere. Everything was there. Colours are purple. And while I don't really, not a massive fan of purple, I think it's kind of an ugly colour.
Casey Campion.
Sorry, Casey, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Their purple is lovely. No, it's a really nice purple.
Yeah, I know about that.
It's really nice.
I wouldn't call that purple. I know it obviously is purple, but I wouldn't call it.
But it's actually gorgeous.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wouldn't call it purple.
It's not gorgeous.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it was fab. So the whole event was a purple theme, but it was actually really nice. I was so
it's lavender, really, isn't it?
It's lavender. It's lilac lavender, and the food was amazing. We went to this Japanese restaurant. It's only open about 6 months, and they did a wagyu.
Sorry, I've never heard anything about that.
No, neither have I, because it's literally straight off Connolly Station.
What's it called?
I don't know, it's a Japanese name.
Yeah, fair enough.
But they do really good matcha, and they're doing this celebration of this matcha launch they're doing anyway. But yeah, it was really, really good. And they had these shelves filled of Tatcha products. And they're you can just go Tatcha shopping there. Please just take whatever you want. Take at least one of everything. Take 2, whatever you want. I
said she got me a little personalized Tatcha.
So they were when you walked in, okay, so they asked for your name, and then I could see them doing the engraving. I was like, oh my God, they're engraving our names. And I was like, Abby loves the Tatcha moisturizer. She is a diehard of it. And in fairness, it is amazing. And there's some products from Tatcha that I've never used. Every single one I've used is so nice.
I've only ever
Abby,
used.
They're so good now.
Do you have the mist? I
didn't get the mist.
Oh fuck! You should have got it.
Was there a mist there?
It's like a glowy mist. I've used it. Oh my God! But it's really
I got this serum. Okay, now the serum. I went home to look up how much it was. €94.
Yeah, crazy.
It's one serum alone €94. But oh my God, when I put it on my face, it's
worth
nice.
it. That's the worst thing. It's actually worth it.
It's actually worth it. The Tatcha is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The Tatcha hype is so real. And I use the moisturizer. It's fucking so nice. Their lip balms, everything, their sun cream, cleanser, everything. It was every single product is so nice. But they were you can go Tatcha shopping, whatever. Oh, sorry, the engraving.
Yes.
So I went up, they asked for your name and then whatever, you're putting a thing down. And I was like, Abby, this is Abby's dream. Abby really needs one of these, okay? So I was to her, I was like, oh, sorry, my best friend can't come. She couldn't make the event. She's devastated.
Gosh, I wasn't invited.
But she's devastated. She loves Tatcha. And she's like, oh, right, okay, I could see, because they were kind of not strict about it.
Yeah,
but she was kind of I know you put your name down already. And I was like, oh, she is devastated. She can't come, basically. She's like, oh, right, okay, so what's her name? I was like, it's just Abby. And she's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. She didn't need go into go look for her name or anything, which was great.
Oh, that's great, imagine.
Because imagine she's like, oh, what's her name? I'll just check the list. I would actually be fuck, this is so awkward. I haven't even eaten, so I can't leave. It's not I can just leave. But yeah, they did it, which is so nice, and it's so nice, isn't it? It's really, really nice.
I love
and it's refillable, so you can keep forever and just get the refills.
I love that. When personalized things.
I love stuff like especially because like those ones you can't get them personalized anywhere else. Really,
No.
like, so no. So
I love that when you see when people get like their perfumes for their like marriage.
For their wedding.
It's marriage day.
Engraved.
Yeah, it's really
so
cute.
nice.
I love all that little touches like that.
Yeah, and
Really
then
cute.
after that, I actually had another event I went to. There's like this Dave's Hot Chicken thing, which. Sorry, can I say? I'm scared to say bad things now.
I know you're not allowed to. We're not allowed to say anything. It's actually so
fine.
annoying.
Like, it's not bit of me. Okay,
You've been on it.
Yeah, I know, but like people actually give out.
Yeah, and so I did this Joe and the Juice review. Okay, and when I was editing,
I was laughing.
were you? No, guys, you should see the unedited one, the one that I was gonna post.
Oh, I actually saw when Nadia went to say something and it just cut straight away. I knew.
Did you notice?
I noticed.
I was mid eating it. She's like, "Do you not like it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just a little bit shit though, isn't it?" And she was like, "This," because she was like, "Shit, it's a bit of a stretch, Ruby." And I was like, "Fuck, now I have to crop this."
And also, isn't she?
She's a Joe and the Juice ambassador.
Yeah, that's I think that's the issue.
Yeah, she's a Joe. She, in fairness, she really loves it. Like, guys, it's not for me. Like the bread's like this thin.
I also just think it's shite. Any of that, like Blank Street, all those.
No, I haven't tried Black Chicken. I'm not really a matcha girl, but
I think all those overhyped things. I don't like.
Now, like the juice was really nice. The coffee was fine, but like I don't know why people are going crazy for those toasties, guys. Like, I'm so.
I think it's because they're not in Ireland. So when people go to London, that's like a thing they do.
And I think that people just pretend they like it, or
no, I think
like,
I don't know. I think it's just like
I don't know. Like,
do you know what? That's actually what I thought Sprout was going to be like because everyone was on it. But then when I actually had it, I was like, oh, fuck.
Okay, and the Sprout's good.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
So I went to this Dave's Hot Chicken thing. It was if you like chicken sliders, like they don't. I just like tenders.
They don't do tenders.
They don't do
chicken place doesn't do tenders.
Like you have to ask for them, or maybe they just weren't bringing that because I asked them for tenders. They're like, oh, we're just bringing out sliders, like in slider forms. Anyway, so I just got one thing, and it was fine. But I got a little chili tattoo there.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So they had a little tattoo station.
I love that.
You were able to get little tattoos.
Some of them were fucking hideous.
Oh my god, some of them were horrible.
Because when you put up that, I was like, oh my god, please.
And I got it under my margarita for like spicy marg
I like
vibes. But yeah, it's really
and
good.
they're actually quite thin because I was worried that they were going to be really thick.
Yeah, no, he was really good. The guy, he was really good. And he's like, oh, if you ever want to like get topped up or like come to my studio, yeah, he was really nice.
Yeah, because some of them on I saw the sheet. I was like,
yeah, you see some of them. Yeah.
We're cutting something out right now. But Ryan had a few cuts last week and like a few. Three.
I had loads of cuts last week.
A few bleeps.
How dare you?
How many bleeps did you have to do last week?
I'd say 20. I had 20 cuts.
Yeah, but how many times did you bleep people's names out? Like 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah. So, so I said, I literally told the story and I went, oh, Ryan beeped this out and then said the name. And then I watched the vlog or the YouTube. 1 minute 50 seconds into it, he fully didn't cuff the name that I asked to cut. Luckily, I listened to it and I caught it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't also that deep. But
no, well, at least it wasn't a bad story. It's just about like one of the girls. So that was actually grand.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I had two more important cuts.
Yeah, you got the important ones. That's what matters.
You got the important ones.
That's what matters.
Jesus Christ.
And then I actually brought myself to Dean before a little drink beforehand.
Love that.
So nice, guys. The margaritas, spicy margaritas.
Did we ever tell the story when we went to the event in Dion?
Did we tell that? Right, I don't think we did tell that.
I don't think we did.
I don't think you did. So okay,
oh,
so
fuck
guys,
me.
Imagine we are in the height of setting up for the pop up. Okay, we were so stressed.
It was opening the next day.
What?
It was opening the next day.
It was opening the next day. Like we were mid getting set up. It was, I think, the event we were opening on Thursday. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter what day it was. We were so busy. Okay, trying to get everything set up for the pop up the day before. We had this event with Pimente, which was the margarita cans that we had at the Ben Prinks.
Yeah.
So we really wanted them to sponsor the Prinks or whatever, give some drinks or things. So we wanted to go and make connections. Okay.
Yeah.
So we go
networking.
That's the word. We go over to Dean, whatever it is, and we go up to the event.
Oh my God.
we actually kind of rushed. We were only like kind of dropping in, and we go upstairs.
We fully got first of all, we fully got changed in like the car park and everything. Like we were all. It was a mess.
Guys,
that was going on.
It was just so hectic. Okay. So we go up to the like people at the reception, and we were like, oh, we're just here for the Pimente event. We're like, yeah, no problem. It's just over here. So me and Abby walk over, and I was like, Abby, we have to stop saying yes to fucking weird events because the crowd at this event is so weird.
Guys,
so we go over.
So
we sat down at this table, and they're all just like people you just wouldn't expect to see them at the event. Okay, so we sit down, we're like, hey.
I was fully sitting right next to a girl going like, hi, how are you?
It was like this, like 2 tables, and I was just so fucking
They didn't say hi back to us.
They didn't say hi back to us, and I was like, that's so weird. So I'm here looking around like, what the fuck's going on? And then over in the corner, I could see this like whole Pimente like set up, like everything, like all these like fans and everything. I was like, Abby, this is not the event.
The fucking girls.
The girls like sat us down at this wrong table.
We were at like a family table, and two of us
corporate. It looked like a corporate thing. Like it was so bad. So we just sat down at this random corporate like meetup. Okay,
and we're like, hey, how are you?
And then
in our little like we were dressy for the event.
I was wearing this like black corset with like my chicken fillets in and everything. Like, it was so awkward. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
So then we go over to the actual event and I was like, okay, this makes so much more sense. Like, there's faces that we knew, like we had friends there, and this makes so much more sense. So yeah, we said hi to everyone there then, but then we had to walk back by the table.
Oh my God, it was so embarrassing.
We sat down, it was just so
the staff fully were like, yeah, here you're over there, and guided us to the table. We sat there like, hey, how are you? The girl beside me literally looked at me and turned her back, and I was like, oh, that's when Ruby was like, why the fuck do we say yes to all these events?
Yeah, because I was like, of course, like we just got invited to this weird ass event. No, but it was actually not weird.
It was actually fun.
It was actually really nice.
And we networked and had a drink there.
Yeah, we had a drink there, and Rage and we had to leave because we didn't have time to eat the food. No. So we had so much to do. But yeah, that was
an encounter.
Yeah, that was our little encounter there. We're actually dying to go there for food though. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm dying to try.
Alvin was just there.
Alvin was there in the little D.
What a great segue.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
We're flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just flowing.
We're flowing. We got the flow in us.
Yeah, so Alvin was actually there and he said he really recommended it. He said it was lovely, great cocktails. He loved the burger.
Yeah.
Had a little date night there.
And then he was at Calvin Harris and he said he got loads of little fans coming up to him.
So he said he's at Calvin Harris and he said like in the distance, like these 3 girls ran up to him and they're like, oh my God, are you Alvin from Bound? And he's like, no, I'm John. That's what he says, guys. That's a fake. That's like a little facade he has. So he says if he ever says that to you, and then eventually they're like, oh my God, you look so like this guy Alvin, and he's like, no, I am Alvin, and they're like, oh my God. So then they got their other friends to come over, take a photo and everything, which is so funny.
Alvin was like, obviously I had to take a photo, man. He's like, I love it.
We're getting photos, whatnot, you know the usual.
He loves it, and he's like, oh, everyone's like, oh, you're the Bound guy.
And he said even like not a man, like a boy said it to him when he was in a pub.
The barge.
Said it to him as well.
I'm raging. I didn't go to Calvin Harris.
Raging.
Yeah,
in fairness, everyone I've talked to said it was really good.
I know, like, because my sister Becca went on the Saturday, but it was in Marley Park. You wouldn't like.
Fuck Marley Park.
It's a very long way, unless it's a really good actor like that I really love. Like I love Olivia Dean, so it was worth it. But she said it was really good, and then I came across a ticket on the Sunday and Maura was going, so she's like, oh, come with us, and I was like, oh, but Love Island's on. I was like, I don't want to miss Love Island for it, so I said no to it. But then I was watching all the stories and like Maura was actually saying it was so fun.
Oh, did Maura say it was so good?
Oh, she was like, it was so fun. She also said she put her hands down to go to the toilet and someone nicked them.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she said
it was a little red hot.
She said it was a red hot crowd.
Oh, but I feel like they're the best ones though, aren't they? I think they're like Jazzy was up before. I fucking wish I knew Jazzy was playing.
Jazzy was unreal.
Yeah, remember
Jazzy at Forbidden Fruit? Oh my God, it was the time of her fucking life. It was so much fun. And like I think like District X and all, they're so fun.
Yeah, and
District
X is so much fun.
Someone came up to me at one of the District X and was like, you a narc? I was like,
are you a narc?
You do look like a guard.
You do look like a guard. You give guard vibes.
Yeah.
I got accused of being a guard once in my life and I was so offended. And that's
you don't give guard vibes?
I don't give guard vibes. That's why I was so offended. It was actually at that, yeah, you do give guard vibes because you ask so many questions.
Did we ever say about when we were on the train home from?
Oh my God, yeah, you tell that story. Yeah. You're on the train. Where were you on the way home from something?
What were we doing?
We were on the Bound staff.
Oh, the Bound staff night out. Yeah. So like we were running to the train because we were like a few minutes late, and like this guy behind us was running. We were like, why is he running? So that made us run because we were like, why is he was freaking us out. So then we were like, where are you going? And he was like, oh, I'm on the train to Drogheda, like it's coming in 2 minutes. And we were like, oh yeah, so are we fucked, so we need to like run. So we were running with him, and then I was like, so where do you live? Like as we were running,
where are you getting off? Like where do you live? And he was like, she's like, where are we out? And he was like, well, you asked me so many fucking questions. Like,
and I was just like, oh, it's not we were just like friendly. Then he obviously, when we got on the train, like pegged away from us. Oh, there, UPS man, hi, come here. Anyway, so when we got on the train, your man obviously just like darted away from us because he didn't want to be anywhere near us. So then these like Italian men got on at Donabate, or no, Malahide.
From Malahide, they were actually working in a
what's it called again? I was trying to think. Anyways, he got on and we were asking him questions, and I was just like, oh, where are you? Because they look like chefs, so we were kind of asking like, where have you been? Where do you do? What do you do for work?
Well, Abby was just Abby was not asking. She was interrogating. She's like, where'd you come from? Like, how was your work? What do you do? Where are you getting off?
Listening to people's like lives.
Like, how long have you lived here? Like, she's just asking about his life, and he was like, why you ask me so many questions? Are you a guard, basically? But it came out that he was visiting his daughter in Donabate or something.
No, he just told us he has a daughter in Donabate.
Oh, did he? Sorry.
Yeah, and I was like, where do you live? And he goes, Donabate. And I was just like, oh no way. And like, who do you live there with? And he was just like, my daughter. And I was like, oh, no, wife. And then he was just like, I cheated on her. And I was like, yeah. He was like, no. He's like, what? I broke up with her. And I was like, what happened?
We're not together.
Yeah.
He said that's what he said. We're not together.
And I go, oh, what happened? And he goes, oh, I cheated on her. And I was like, oh, no way. And I was like, oh, how did she find out? And he goes, oh, no, I told her.
He's like, I told her. And he was like, yes, she was shit in bed. That's what he said about his ex-wife.
She was shit in bed.
She was shit in bed. And we were like, what? And he goes, yeah, like I just cheated on her and all this stuff. And we were like,
she was shit in bed.
That's shocking.
Imagine being a pillow princess
like,
and you just get cheated on.
Yeah,
that's awful. Imagine getting told you're shit in bed.
Yeah, and then just told that you got cheated on?
I'd be straight into sex lessons.
Sex lessons.
To show them off.
Actually, when I was getting my coil out, the doctor or nurse, well, I think she was a doctor, I was obviously like legs splayed like this, and she was like trying to go fishing, and she was like, "Oh my god, you've such a healthy pelvic floor," and she was like, "Do you do Pilates or anything?" And I was like, "Just get it out." I was like, "Stop, please, just take it out." And I was like, "No, I just go to the gym. I just go to the gym." And I was like, "How can you even tell if someone's pelvic floor is healthy?"
That's mad.
Isn't
if you
it?
can do Kegels.
Yeah, but I don't do them.
No, but people do.
Yeah, people do it for them.
I was on the phone. I got my bloods back.
Oh, yeah, and
yeah, I'm fine. I know the hairdresser that told me I
you're
needed
the
my bloods
epitome of
done.
health. Like you got your tetanus scan, your
I know.
bloods, everything, yeah.
Obviously, that hairdresser told me I needed a blood scan or blood test. So then I naturally thought I was dying, so I didn't do it for a few months.
Yeah.
But I did it, and Linda, we got it done in Bloodsworks and Scaries, and Linda called me and she's like, "Hey, do you have time to talk?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem." So then I was sitting here at the desk, and then you must have been, I was just hearing me by myself. I was like, "Yeah, no problem." Next thing she's like, "Yeah, so your liver, perfect. Kidney, perfect." And then started talking about more things, and I was like, all I see is like stars coming in, and I was like, "Oh no, Abby, you cannot feign to being on the phone call about your fucking blood." So then I had to move from my desk chair over to the couch, and I had to like take the phone call with my legs in the air and be like, my eyes closed, being like, "You're fine, you're fine." And I didn't really listen to what she was saying, so I was like, "Oh, there's a lot going on," but I was just like, yeah. And then she's like, "No, you're something was spiked," because I obviously was really nervous getting it done.
Yeah.
She's like, "You can come back in and get it done again." And I was like, "No, I think it would just come out the same because I'd just be nervous again, so it's okay." And she's like, "Okay, I'll see you next year then." I was like,
"Oh my god, happy days.
Happy days.
At least you're all good."
I know. I thought,
Yeah.
and she's like, "My cancer markers are fine and everything like that."
Geez, I want to get one of them done.
Yeah, it's €500, but
Fuck.
I know, but I thought
Never mind.
I thought I was I thought I was dying. So
Yeah,
like,
I suppose it's €500.
when someone-
If someone was like, "If you pay me €500 right now, I will tell you if you're going to die or not," I would say, "Okay, fine."
yes,
no, sorry, I won't.
Would you? It is a bit morbid, but like if someone told you, like, would you like to know the date that you're going to die?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd like. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what if someone was like to me, "Ruby, you're going to die next week"? I'd be like, "Okay." Well, at least I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
I'll do all these crazy things that I just wanted to do. Like I will.
What would that be?
Like,
Are they illegal?
some things can't be said on the pod, obviously. But like, I would probably. What would I do? Like, I'd book somewhere that I really wanted to go. I actually really want to stay in Adair Manor one time, so I'd probably just like.
That's fair.
I just spend all the rest of the money.
Yeah, because you can't bring it to the grave.
I can't bring it to the grave, so I'm not going to bring it. I'd actually just spend money on things that I was like, "Oh, I'd love to do that if like."
If you could.
If I could, yeah.
If you didn't have other responsibilities, you don't,
exactly.
you're going to die.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna,
that's valid.
Do you get me?
Yeah,
So
that's
if I
pretty
was like,
valid.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do. Yeah, I probably
Something
would.
like that. Like, what if someone said to you, like, "Abby, you're going to die tomorrow"?
Oh, I'd actually be up the walls. I mean, I wouldn't sleep. I'd be like,
It's tomorrow's probably a bit of a too quick.
I don't really have time to do anything now.
Time to do
It's already
anything.
3 p.m.
It's already 3 p.m.
4 p.m. I don't have time.
Yeah, but like, if someone said that to me, I would actually like to know. I think, yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So did you see that Charlene got like that tarot reading?
Yeah.
And she was basically able to tell us she was going to go on Love Island.
I know, that's why I really want to do it, but the girl said,
and Ella got hers off that.
I know, Ella's one is wild.
Ella's one was wild, yeah.
I want to do it, but then the girl said that they don't think I should do it because obviously I would just stick to everything that's said, you know.
But would you though?
Probably. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
I seen that and I thought of your dad. Really.
Yeah. I actually said something about this. Oh, can I talk? So sorry, I was basically something like this came up, and my dad was like, he said that he actually had. Let me look up the word psychic. He was like, that's why he just does medium stuff, because he doesn't like to do psychic things for people, because in case people take them too literally.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, what? So you're psychic?
Oh, so he is psychic.
This is why I don't work as a psychic. I absolutely can, and actually really good at it, but you end up with mentors coming for life advice as to whether they should leave their partner, job, sell their house, etc.
Fuck, so he can.
So he's a psychic as well. I didn't know that. I had no idea that he was psychic.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Do like a YouTube video where all the bound girls get
a reading off my dad.
Ruby doesn't even see your dad right now.
Let me rebuild that relationship first. No, I'm joking, Dad. That's a joke. That's a joke.
That is a joke.
Guys, everything we say is a joke. Please don't kick me out again. Please.
Fuck. God, we can't do anything. Jesus
So hard
Christ.
to be funny when in these conditions.
It actually is,
No, it's
though.
so hard. Seriously.
So many ops.
There's so many ops.
Talk about death. Sorry. Can we talk about your one getting fucked off the
oh my God, guys.
the bungee jump? thing.
Guys, I
my
rarely
God.
lose my appetite. Like, no, guys,
What
like
the
I would
fuck?
rarely lose my appetite, but that actually made me lose my appetite. Like, I was actually eating when I was on watching that on TikTok, and I actually didn't want to finish my food. That made me feel so sick
But
to my
why?
stomach.
Why was there nothing attached to
No,
it?
guys, that-
like, surely you checked that shit.
That is crazy behavior.
So bad. But like, you know, her fiance was like one of them recording
He's
her.
the one recording her.
21.
Guys, that's fucking horrible.
21.
You actually watched her fall
Sure,
to
go
her
to hell.
death. Like, that's actually so. Oh God, I actually.
But
can't
sorry, she
comprehend
actually
that.
survived it for a few minutes on the ground.
Oh,
That's even worse.
stop, it's horrible. It's
She like
actually
felt
horrible.
everything then. God.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's probably one of the worst ways to die. What do you think is the worst way to die? God, we're very
Oh,
morbid today, but that's how I'm feeling.
I would hate, like, I actually had like a bit of bad sunburn recently. And, to be burnt alive, I think that would be such a
Yeah.
horrible way to die.
Yeah.
There's actually so many bad ways to die.
I think drowning, but I do also think apparently you like
Yeah, but drowning, I think you kind
it's
of.
nice. I don't know who said that. But like,
Well, who told you that? Because there's no way a dead person can tell you that. Like,
yeah.
I think being burnt alive would be absolutely horrific.
But you know, you actually die from the smoke first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently so. So
Well,
that's
if you were at, like, well, what if there's no smoke? What if it's not
Oh,
like in
sorry,
a fire?
yeah. Yeah,
like,
sorry,
you were
yeah,
actually
yeah.
just like someone.
You suffocate first, like.
Well, yeah.
I've
Dumb ways
listened
die.
to Joanna Vogue and they're talking about the
Yeah.
Darwin Award. No,
For the Darwin for the most embarrassing way to die.
yeah, imagine
it's-
getting that.
Guys, that's really bad.
God, imagine that. I was like you got that. I'd be so embarrassed.
Yeah,
really.
imagine like we'd have to be doing each other's eulogies, and just be pissing ourselves laughing.
And I want to award this to Ruby. Her final award.
This dumb bitch would die like this.
Her final award in life and death.
Oh, guys, I went to this really nice restaurant at the weekend.
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
It was really good. It's called Boss Stop. That's why I wanted to give them a shout out. And I think because my accent's a bit posh, like the search bar on my TikTok is Ball Stop. It's Boss.
Oh, I didn't get
BOSS.
that. Do you know when we were doing obviously Ruby and I? Oh my God, we have to tell the rest of your story. But
Okay, yeah.
do we? Well,
Yeah, well, can we?
Well, we'll see. But basically, we were doing that trend. The not proud to say it, man enough to or woman enough to. Yeah, so we did that trend because Ella and Circa did it, and then Ella asked us to do it, so we did it. And what did we say? We obviously said a few things in it. Where was I going with this?
Shared.
Oh, sorry. The comments on it was people were like, I can't understand what they're saying. What language are they speaking? And someone was like, they're speaking English, and they were like, I don't get it. And it's obviously they're taking the piss out of our accents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't see any of those comments.
Yeah,
But people were taking the piss out of
They
our
were
accents.
taking the piss out of us completely.
Well, guys, one time I was doing these mini mics for Bound, like years ago. We were doing like a Pilates event, and I was doing like these little things, and at the time it was like when that whole thing about like Uno Mas, grave diggers,
Yeah.
like ripping the piss
That was
out
a
of people
huge
from
thing,
South Dublin.
yeah.
And I was interviewing, it was me, like Paint by Kira and Ava O'Donoghue at the time, and they're like of like Uno Mas, grave diggers, and something went for a
Oh,
pint.
yeah,
because
yeah,
there
they
was
were
like
they're
ripping
proper
the
taking
pure
the
piss
piss out of
out
us.
of my accent.
Oh.
I actually can't hear my accent,
No, none of us can.
but I can hear yours.
I don't hear yours. Well,
Yes,
I don't
well,
hear
can
any
yours,
of
but
them.
I can't hear mine.
So funny though.
No, like yeah,
so
because
they're
people always comment on my TikTok as well about
Yeah.
my accent.
they're slagging us. I was like, oh, there we go.
Oh, there we
That-
go.
That's
It's
what,
actually been a while since we've been slagged.
no, it is, and it's always when the TikToks do well. That's
It
it.
does,
Like,
yeah, of
okay, we're gonna
course.
come at them now.
Yeah, because we were like, oh, this has so many shares because we're so funny. It's probably because people were talking about our accents.
Yeah, and also
And then the
how
tracks in the
disgusting
back.
we were.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, and yeah.
I showed B the video, obviously because he doesn't have TikTok.
Oh, God, yeah.
And he was
he was
disgusted by me
horrified.
because obviously he thinks I'm like filth anyways because he's like a real clean freak. And the ear one, he is like. And I was like, I just like accidentally did it once, and he's just like, that's so nasty. He's like, you're
I'd
so
love to
nasty.
for him to do that.
What was the ear one?
I stuck,
Stuck a finger in her ear and ate it.
just like, look, but like I
Guys,
didn't mean
people
to.
pick their nose and eat it.
But,
Like,
like,
I've seen people do way worse
I
things.
didn't mean
Guys,
to,
people
like-
eat ass. And Abby
Literally.
licked what's in her own ear.
But no, I did it like accidentally. Like I was scratching my ear, and then like a few minutes passed, and then like I must.
I always bite my nails.
Yeah, that's I was doing something. I had my finger in my mouth, and then I was like, oh, and then I was like earwax. You know?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't intentional.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Don't eat
Well,
it like a
that's
snack.
okay.
But I but I may have like added on a little. I just kind of said I did it in a TikTok. I just left
funny.
out the details.
Yeah,
You know?
the details.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I was doing my one, and if
Will
your
this
name-
get cut or not?
if you are my godmother or Abby's parents, please skip the next 3
Yeah.
minutes, please, because I actually be really mortified if you hear
So my
this.
parents
And
fully
I'm-
listen.
I mean, your parents listen. I'm going to meet my godmother on Thursday as well, so I
Yeah.
can't look her in the eye if she listens to this. Okay, so basically, my story was that
The one that got cut.
the one that got cut. Well, I'm not proud of it, but woman enough to admit it. That one time I was having sex, his banjo string ripped. Yeah, it ripped. And like obviously it was a kind of like a crime scene type vibes. And at the start we thought it was me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I'm on my period. I was like, I can't be on my period. Then we realized it was coming from him, like squirting like blood. And then we were just like, okay, it's fine. So we just used blood as lube, like just kept on going. Yeah.
It's so
So we just
bad.
continued. Yeah.
It's so fucking bad. The way I'd be dead straight away if someone did that.
Yeah, well, Abby would have fainted.
No, I would have
straight away,
fainted.
like-
That is great content.
Yeah, because someone goes on the thing, they're like, please tell the story on the pod. I was like, please don't make me listen to it again.
So no, I'm not too sure.
Did he not lose his boner or anything? Or
No, he's no.
That's how hot Ruby is.
That's yep. That's how hot I am, guys. That's how hot I am. Yeah, no, kept like stayed hard. Fine.
Fuck, does it not hurt?
I'm sure it hurt him. He didn't seem like he was hurt at all. It was wild. No, it's never happened again since because it's completely broke.
oh yeah,
So I wish I could like censor my godmother from certain parts of this. I actually don't really care about your parents because it's fine. This week,
Swiftly on to
we
this
actually don't
week.
have too much on this week.
Oh
We said we
God.
have that lunch. We have like a lunch with like this eyebrow dye place.
Yeah.
On Wednesday.
In Gloria.
Yeah, in
Asteria.
Gloria Asteria. Now, apparently, the food isn't great, but I'll report back with an honest review.
It's really nice though.
It's
the
really
place.
nice. It's really bougie on the
Yeah.
inside and nice for drinks. It's like
Yeah.
very nice for a little aesthetic photo
Yeah.
vibes. And then I think I'm going to go see my godmother Thursday because I haven't seen her in ages.
I think I'm shopping on Thursday, so I obviously have no clothes.
Oh, yeah, you've no
I've no- I
clothes.
actually have
Where
no
are you going to
underwear.
go shopping in town?
Yeah, I need to go to Brent
Yeah.
Thomas and get my
Nice,
Skims
nice,
underwear
nice.
and stuff like that because I literally have 3 pairs of underwear.
And I want to get my shoes rehealed. You know those Ganni pumps?
Oh, I love,
Yeah, I really
love,
like them. They're
love,
really
love.
like your shoe ones, aren't
Yeah,
they?
no, they're
they're really nice. So I
Yeah.
want to get them. There's like just the heel missing off the bottom
Yeah.
of one of them, so I want to get that rehealed. So I'll get those bits done on Thursday.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a big shopping spree.
Oh,
but I
lovely.
guarantee you now that I know like that I'm planning to go do a big shopping spree, there's going to be fucking nothing there.
Yeah. Do you know? So I actually had this thought the other day. Do you know like manifestation and then
Yeah.
evil eye? Are they not like the same thing but different concepts? Like, you know, like when you're like, okay, I'm going to like put this into the universe and then it will come true for me. But when people are like, oh, if I you,
What is
So, like,
evil eye?
evil eye is like-
Is that the evil eye was just a bracelet? Like,
Ryan, help me out, please.
evil eye is an ancient supernatural belief that a malicious or intensely envious glare can cast a curse, bringing misfortune, illness, or injury to the person or object it falls upon.
we're fucked.
Across many cultures, people wear or display protective amulets. Amulets, also referred to as evil eyes, to deflect this negative energy.
Okay, maybe I've misread that then.
So why do people wear the bracelets to like?
Deflect.
But you're not allowed to buy one for yourself. You know that. That's the thing. Like I have to
God's
buy
sake.
one for you. There's a lot of rules
There's
to
too
these.
many rules. And you're not allowed to touch the top of a Buddha's head. Like the
Oh.
statue.
Yeah, I assume you couldn't touch it at all.
Wait, like the one that's in the Chinese. You know the big gold one.
yeah, like the one in 37.
That is a huge gorilla.
That's a huge
No, but do you know the one in Ocean City? no, Ocean City.
because they're kind of fake Buddhas, but like
they're real ones.
Yeah, they're kind of like the real ones that are like stone. They have like pointy heads. Like the fat like ones with round heads aren't real ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to touch their heads. It's really bad luck.
Yeah, because whenever I've been in China, I've been around all the statues.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Mm.
The evil eye is a auspicious gift that you can give to your loved ones or you can buy for yourself.
Oh, there's a lot of
There's
misinformation.
in the world,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, so maybe like scrap my thought there. I thought the evil eye was something else.
If anyone's into that shit, let us know because I'd love to
Yeah.
know that shit.
Better safe than sorry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Do you guys manifest?
No, I tried for a while. Didn't really do anything. So
It didn't come through.
it's nothing like I was just got a bit bored. And it was actually nice as a little brain dump thing to like write stuff down.
How much do you have to write down though? Do you?
No, it's fuck all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd love to get into
I just
it.
don't think like me manifesting like Calvin Harris tickets when I can just go
No, I
and take a
don't
master
think-
and buy them. I don't get that shit.
manifest things like that. Like I don't think
Like, I don't get when people are like that. I manifested this. Like I manifested
No,
Charlene
I-
Murphy going on Love Island.
No, sorry,
You
I
didn't.
saw that. I was like, okay, no, that was ridiculous.
Someone said that on TikTok and I was just like,
No, sorry, Aoife said that. Sorry, it was Aoife.
Was it Aoife?
Aoife said that into our group chat. She goes, I fucking manifested this. And I was like, you don't know, you've like, whatever if you manifested this, but like you didn't, like Charlene isn't on a one because of you. Like, come on. She actually did say that.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, I get manifestation for like yourself and your goals. But
Yeah.
maybe not for like material things. Okay, guys, I have 2 Rager Rants, okay? And they were actually really long. So to the people that sent them in, I just had to shorten them down a little bit. So I did get ChatGPT to shorten them a little bit, just in case you're like, why the fuck is this not the exact wording? And also this girl said that she heard the pod last week about the Aura ring, my rant. If anyone was interested, there's one called a Ring Con ring. It's basically the same. It's €270 and there's no subscription.
Oh, that's really good.
Plug there.
Are you gonna get it?
I actually looked into it, and it's actually arguably better than
Really?
the Oura Ring, but the Oura Ring app is a little bit better with like your recovery and
Cycles
strain
shit.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna look into it because
do.
it's so good. Okay. Hi, Abby and Ruby. This is a wild Rager Rant, so please keep me anonymous. I need you to tell me whether I'm losing my mind or whether I've accidentally uncovered the pettiest long game revenge plot ever, because I think my cheating ex may have sabotaged my career. Ooh. We met in college and we were in similar courses, so I thought we were perfect for each other. Throughout our relationship, he was supposedly the busiest man alive. He never had time to see me, and because I cared about him, I tried to be understanding. Turns out his schedule wasn't full. He was cheating on me. When I sensed something was wrong, he made me feel like I was too emotional and asking for too much. I later discovered he had wanted to end the relationship months earlier, but simply forgot to tell the person he was actually in it with. When he eventually broke up with me, he claimed he wasn't ready for a relationship, needed to focus on himself, and had a huge new job starting. Approximately 5 minutes later, he had a new girlfriend, and they're still together. Afterwards, I became closer to someone from college who helped me realize how many lies my ex had told. He would compare stories and constantly discover that what my ex had told them was completely different to what he had told them. The plot twist, the person was my ex's best friend of over 10 years, and he is now my boyfriend.
Fuck, I'm lost.
Guys, wow.
Wait,
okay,
explain
so
that.
this girl was seeing this guy.
Yeah.
He's cheating on her. She gets close to this other guy in her college course. Mm-hmm. That is the guy, her ex's best friend. Her ex's ex-best friend.
Yes,
they're not friends anymore. Yeah, they're not friends anymore.
Okay.
And that's now her boyfriend.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't a revenge plan. We naturally became close through college, pieced everything together, and eventually started a healthy relationship. My ex lost his girlfriend and his best friend entirely because of his own actions.
Valid.
Anyways, I finished my degree and applied to one of the biggest companies in my field after a representative came to our college and encouraged us to apply. Loads of people from my course applied, and almost everyone started receiving interviews or emails. I got absolutely nothing. I even sent a follow-up asking whether my application had been processed, and it was completely ignored. Then I remembered that my ex works for this company. Interesting. Someone familiar with the industry told me that existing employees, particularly those who know applicants from college or similar courses, can sometimes have an input during recruitment.
Surely not.
So now I'm wondering, did my name land near the desk of the man who was cheating on me, lied to everyone, and lost his best friend to me? I'm not saying he definitely sabotaged my application, but I also wouldn't be shocked if he said something that prevented me from receiving an interview. Am I being completely paranoid, or does this theory actually have legs? Either way, I refuse to let this man become my villain origin story. Love the pod.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy that people are allowed to have input in
that's a fact, because I know someone that works in a company and they will ask them, do you know if they're in the same area, they'll ask them, like, you know the company as well.
Yeah, I know. I see what you said. Yeah. Oh my God, that's crazy.
And like they'll ask them, like, is that okay? Like, do you know them? Like, what do you think? Yes or no? Before they
but
even
what
have
if
the
like
interview.
they just had bad blood, but they're a really good worker?
I know. Or what if like you like
just don't actually, you don't know them. Like you don't know them.
You might know someone in secondary school, and then they
they're
apply
so
like,
different
when they're in their 30s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
HR probably doesn't want conflict in like the workplace. If people like
if Ruby and I were ever applying for jobs, I'm sure we'd get no applications through.
So I was actually applying to places that like for rentals.
Yeah.
But I get my employment with my sister. I get my sister to apply in case like any of them know me off TikTok or something.
That's
or
so
like
valid.
if they listen to the pod, they're like, we're not giving that crazy bitch a place to live. Yeah. So I keep my name out of it. Just in case.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Yeah, because like imagine.
Yeah, and like you never know. If someone just looked me up and they're like, I don't like you, but I'm actually a nice person.
Yeah, and Molly's a lot more like innocent.
Molly's very good on paper. Hey Abby and Ruby, I love the pod and you girls. I'm also from Scares and I always see the bound office on my walks. Please keep me anonymous.
Yay!
My Rager Rant is, why does it take so long to get with someone you were never officially with? We're both 22 and we met on a night out through his best friend. We started talking and went on loads of lovely dates over the next 3 months. He drove 40 minutes to Scaries to see me, supported me through teaching placement, brought me flowers on my birthday, took me out for dinner, even cooked me breakfast the next morning. I genuinely thought he was going to ask me to be his girlfriend. He had always planned to move to London in August, which I knew from the start. However, after acting strangely with me on Paddy's weekend, he suddenly ended things over text because he was moving away and would make the relationship too difficult, and continuing would be prolonging the inevitable. I was so confused because I'd known about London the entire time. Also, it's London, not Australia. Why pursue me for 3 months? Why pursue me for 3 months and treat me like a girlfriend if he knew he didn't want anything serious? I told him I preferred the conversation in person. He said he could squeeze me in sometime the following week because he was so busy. I said not to worry.
God.
We haven't spoken since, but I struggled to get over him because he's my first boy in ages who had treated me genuinely well. Then I saw him at Forbidden Fruit and I went over to our mutual friend who introduced me to everyone. When he mentioned this person's name, I'll just pretend his name is Sam.
It's a fake name. Oh yeah, sorry.
That's Sam looked me up and down and didn't even say hello. That finally gave me the ick. I know I deserve better, but why do boys treat you like a princess for months, end things over an issue they knew from day one, and then act as though you're the problem? Love you, girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this.
Yeah. Is this fucking play about us or you? Yeah, that's boys. You're very young. You're 22.
I actually think the theory behind the whole thing is that you fall in love with this person that's not actually a real person, and then that's why you can't get over them, because you've never actually with them and nothing actually bad happens to them, so you like create this person that's not real.
Oh, you really thought about this?
I've had time.
No, but I get that.
Do you get me?
Yeah,
I
get that.
Do you know when you're actually in a relationship with someone and you break up with them because you're like, oh, I'm over this, but when you're not actually with someone, you don't
You're
actually break up.
romanticising what it could have been.
Yeah.
When it actually never has been.
Yeah, so like you actually could, if you got together, it actually could have been shit.
It could have been a
but
shit
because
relationship,
it didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's what you're fantasizing about.
And also like those first 3 months that you're with someone are always like amazing, especially when like you're not even like officially together. Like it's exciting, it's fun.
It's like, I know, I'll drive to you.
Yeah, you're like,
yeah,
you're like obsessed with each other. And like,
now
that's
you're
what I
like,
mean.
Jay, get the fucking train. I'm not collecting you.
Guys, like,
remember, you used to drive to him.
in, collect him. I used to stay like guys, I go to sleep like very early. Like latest, so I'd like say 10:30. I used to stay out like driving Jay around till like 1 o'clock in the morning, just like
I was shook.
That's how the girls knew that I actually liked him, because I was staying out past 10:30.
No, but literally, we do that all at the start, and then you're like, oh, right, I'm over this.
Like,
well, I'm not over this.
Actually, do you know when you were like to me, Abby said to me yesterday about something about how was my night out?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, Jay was actually working the Sunday, and I was like, but he actually woke me up at 4:30. Like we actually had a big fight before he left at that time in the morning. Guys, it was so hot. Okay, it was so hot in the bed. This is actually my Rager rant.
Sorry, do your Rager.
This is my Rager rant.
Yeah.
Sharing a bed with someone when it's so hot. Okay, and I'm not like, I don't like, I'll have like a tiny hug at the start of the sleep, and then I like to go into my space. Okay. I wake up, okay, it's 4:30 in the morning. We only got home at like 1:30, okay, and Jay was up anyway at around 5:30 to
you
go to work.
did tell him not to stay.
I did
first
say
of
like,
all.
yeah, so I did say you could stay in Ringsend, because he was working like in Ringsend that day. So he comes back anyway, and I wake up and he's literally like on top of me like this, like on me, like, okay, I have a double bed, it's not a single bed. He's acting like it was a single bed, and I was like, Jay, get off me, Jay, get up, get off me. And he's like, wah, wah, wah. And then when he pushed him over to his side, and he makes these like whimpering sounds when he sleeps.
Yeah, it's
like,
mad.
It's mad, like
it's like a dog.
It's like a dog. It's like a puppy. He's like. That's the way I need to record it the next time, because it's actually crazy. So I was awake then, and then he kept making these noises, so I couldn't fall back asleep. And then it came to 5:30 and he was up. So when he was there, I was like, you're so annoying. Like I was feeling I'm so annoying.
No, but that is annoying.
You're so annoying. Like, and also sorry, because I was coming back to my house. He had no phone charger, so he was like, why didn't you just go upstairs? Why didn't you just sleep upstairs?
Yeah.
Because you have my phone for my alarm and everything. I was like, I was awake then. Okay.
Oh my god.
So then he was like, yeah, okay, I'll just go, like, and all this stuff. And I was
So
like,
he had no phone to get.
no.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh
That's
my god.
I was,
oh my god. I'd be tweaking out.
I was tweaking out, and I couldn't fall back asleep for ages.
Because you were angry.
Because I was angry.
Yeah.
He was making noises, and I was too fucking hot and bothered.
Yeah.
So that's my rage around, is sharing a bed with someone in this heat. Like, I don't know how people do it, and like married couples do it. I don't.
See, I am the that would piss me off that he had to get up at 4:30 in the morning, had no charger when you told him to stay in rings.
Yes.
That would annoy me. But sleeping in bed with someone during this weather, I'm like,
Abby knows, like, do you know when you wake up like in a sweat, like all disorientated, like that's Abby loves that.
Yeah, if you have a nap and you're literally like dripping wet, and you're like, what day is it? Favorite type of nap. If I'm sleeping with someone and I like, there's like a pool of like sweat on my tummy against
like,
their
Abby
back.
likes that. Like,
Oh
it's weird.
my god, I love sweat on me.
She
like,
loves like a sweaty.
I'd go like this,
wet,
and like put it like across me.
No, I know. Ew.
But they're like the best cuddles, and they're so sweaty and they don't like leave.
Oh my god, no, I
like,
hate
don't leave
that.
me.
I
like
don't
if
like that.
if like someone told me to go sleep in a different bed because it's too warm, I'd be like, you
No,
hate
because I
me.
said that, Jay. I was like, I'm gonna go sleep upstairs. He's like, no, please don't. Like, because he's like that.
Yeah, I'm Jay.
He'd like to sleep. Like, he would do that. He loves that hold. You know,
I need to be like wrapped around like at night. I need someone to hold me for the whole night. If they like move away, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, no. Like
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I like to be held at all times.
Yeah, I just don't get that.
You're the same, Ryan, though, aren't you? You don't like
Ryan's like me.
Yeah, no, I'm like Ruby. The night before last, Michelle was like, "Oh my god, you're actually sleeping this time."
I just want my bit. Then I gotta leave you, babe.
As do you Rager Rant?
Yeah, I do actually Rager Rant, but I actually got a text in the other day about girls. Remember we talked about the knickers, wearing knickers and free in the lip?
Yes, I saw this.
Yeah, so we actually never talked about it, because remember I did the poll on my story of it. Obviously I thought it was going to be like, we said, quote unquote 50%, it's going to be 50-50. It's like 96% wearing knickers and like whatever the other percent adds up to 100. Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you. I needed that. Oh my God. Yeah, people were like, no, I don't. And I was just like, oh my God. But then the girls texted us saying, do you wear knickers during the night?
In the night. Okay. So,
In the night.
In the night. You wear knicker in the night. Okay, so at night time, I actually prefer sleeping with a pair of knickers on. But because it's been so hot, I would sleep naked.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have a pajama on, you're wearing.
Oh, have pajamas on.
Yeah.
If I have pajamas on, no, I don't sleep with knickers on.
Okay.
But like if I say at the moment it's really, really hot, I'll just sleep in my knickers.
Yeah. Oh, just knickers?
Just knickers, yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, I don't like really. I'm actually not a naked sleeper unless I'm roasting.
Oh no, but butt naked always. Yeah. Winter, butt naked.
No.
Summer, butt naked.
No, I sleep in like winter. I'll sleep in my like full length pajamas on and everything.
No.
Yeah, no, I love
and
that.
if anything, if I really wore something, it'd be a top and butt naked.
Yeah, and I say I sleep like fully clothed in bed, and Jay sleeps fully naked. So and I sleep like this, so he's like trying to come on to me, and I'm fully clothed.
That protection.
Yeah.
That's why I do it. No, I love naked, and I love other people being naked with me.
Yeah, no, I get the skin on skin contact. Skin on skin contact's a nice feeling, but
no.
I don't like to sleep fully naked all the time. Like after the business, I'll put my knickers back on and go to sleep.
Oh, I think that's so pedo.
Yeah,
That's mad.
That's
mad. I do that. Yeah.
No,
am I alone in this one?
Yeah.
No, I feel like more people are going to wear knickers than not.
So after I'll go to the toilet, go do a little wee, then put my knickers back on, or I'll put my pajamas on and then go to sleep.
No.
Yeah,
Very sensible.
to do a little wee.
Obviously you have to.
Yeah, because guys,
Girls have to.
I was a horrible sufferer of UTIs, like really bad.
Girls have to.
Yeah.
Do you know when you're watching the ITV player and it goes to the ads and then it just stays on that sound? Oh, you don't watch it.
Sorry.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh my.
Virgin Player.
Yes.
It's the worst ever.
Oh my God, it triggers me so much because I'm listening to it on whatever volume 30 or whatever, and then it goes off and it goes onto the ad and then it plays
It's the worst app ever.
on repeat while
They're doing the ads?
while the ads, because they wait. I don't know what happens.
It's on ITV, really. They're
Yeah.
streaming it
So
from
we're
the
streaming
UK.
it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jeez, that's...
But they can't.
Guys,
they're
it's
not using
2026. Why does that happen?
The
Surely
sound
they have better
triggers me
technologies.
so much. So that's my
Oh my God,
rant.
that's a fair Rager
Yeah.
And guys, please, we actually have hit our 3K on IG. And if you could
Anything on
keep
TikTok.
giving us those comments on YouTube. And if anyone works for TikTok and is able to help us unshadowban our account, because when we put up that video about the free the lip, ever since, that's really put a
spanner in the
what's
works.
that word? Embargo on our account. Yeah.
0 FYP views.
Yeah, 0 FYP views. So
And watch the recent vlog.
yes, the Bound vlog. It's really cool. The Bound Forbidden Food Pranks.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Bound Forbidden Food Pranks. Yeah. We'll actually send that into the thingy in the company.
You were going to do that today.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, love you so much. See you
Bye.
next week. Bye. Actually, we're recording again on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're recording again on Friday. Yeah, bye.
Bye.